Okay, so here we are in Google Sketchup. I'm going to click Start Modeling. And we're going to look at how to create a simple house. So this will introduce some of the basic tools of SketchUp. So what I usually do is I take this human and I delete, just press delete on my keyboard. Now what I'm going to do is find the rectangle tool. Just going to choose a basic rectangle. I'm going to draw that out. Doesn't have to be too big, up to you. So there's my rectangle. Now I'm going to go to the push-pull tool, and it's the top one there, push-pull, and I'm going to click and drag that rectangle. And there we have a 3D shape. Now what I'm going to do next is go to the orbit tool and just orbit around the shape. Just see if I can have a look at that. Now I'm going to go to the pencil tool, the line tool, just draw a line from, let's see if we can find it, the midpoint. Do you see that? Midpoint. I'm going to click and drag. See if we can find the other midpoint. Midpoint. Yes, midpoint. Brilliant. So we have a line from the midpoint to midpoint. Perfect. Let's go back to orbit. And we're just going to orbit around a little bit. Just want to see that. Now then, let's go to the move tool. Move. This one, the move tool. And I'm going to see if I can select, select that line and then click and drag. And I can make, let's go back to orbit, a house. Okay, now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to the rectangle tool and I'm going to just draw a window and let's go to the move tool and press Control on your keyboard, Control, and then click and drag. And you get another window. Okay, let's go to the rectangle tool again. I like the rectangle tool. And let's go on to another wall and we can draw a door. It's quite a big door, isn't it? Now let's go to the push-pull tool. There it is, push-pull. That one. And let's just push that in a little bit. In fact, let's do that with the windows as well. Just push them in a little bit. There we go. Let's go back to orbit. All right. So now I can start to make some windows and doors around my house. Now let's go to styles, materials. Let's go to materials and I'm going to choose a material. Are there any other materials? Oh, brick. I'm going to choose brick. Ah, yes, brick. And I'm going to paint some brick onto my house. Now let's see if we can find something to do with windows, glass. Let's do the windows. Ah, yes. Let's go to orbit. Okay. So just using some of those basic ideas, see if you can create your own house in SketchUp.